Stir this into your coffee to prevent sarcopenia naturally. If you're over 60 and still drinking plain black coffee every morning, you're missing a powerful opportunity. That comforting cup in your hand, it can become a powerful tool to help you maintain muscle, stay active, and feel better than you have in years. And the best part? You don't need to change your diet, start a boot camp, or swallow a dozen pills. All you need to do is tweak your morning coffee with science-backed ingredients that are simple, safe, and effective. The hidden battle: why muscle loss matters more than you think. After age 60, many of us begin to notice subtle changes. Standing up feels slower. Grocery bags feel heavier. We avoid stairs more than we used to. These signs point to sarcopenia, a natural muscle loss tied to aging. But sarcopenia isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's directly tied to higher fall risk, loss of independence, slower recovery from illness, increased inflammation, and frailty. Muscle is what keeps you mobile, balanced, and independent. When we lose it, we lose function, and that can cascade into more serious problems. Why does muscle loss happen? Let's break it down in simple terms. 1. Your muscles stop listening as we age. Our bodies become resistant to the normal muscle-building signals from protein. This is called anabolic resistance. You now need more protein than before just to get the same response. 2. Your hormones shift. Men lose testosterone gradually. Women see a sharp drop in estrogen after menopause. These hormones help preserve muscle, so when they decline, so does strength. 3. Your wiring fades. Motor neurons, the nerves that tell your muscles what to do, start to die off with age. By 75, most people have lost a third of these connections in their legs. 4. Inflammation creeps in. A low-grade inflammation, called inflammaging, begins to break down muscle faster than your body can build it. All of this can sound scary, but there's something simple you can do to slow, even reverse, this process. The surprising power of coffee. Why coffee? Why not just drink water with a protein shake? Because coffee is a muscle-friendly tool when used right. It's familiar and enjoyable, so you're more likely to stick with it. Naturally energizing, thanks to caffeine, which boosts power and endurance. Rich in antioxidants, fighting off inflammation from the inside out. In other words, coffee is already doing part of the job. Now we'll supercharge it. 5 game-changing ingredients to add to your brew. Here's how to turn your regular cup into a muscle-saving powerhouse. 1. Whey protein builds muscle fast, absorbs quickly. Best dose: 25-30 g. Pro tip: let your coffee cool slightly before mixing to avoid clumps. 2. Creatine monohydrate boosts strength and stamina, great for climbing stairs or standing from low chairs. Dose: 3. 5 g, 1 teaspoon. Tasteless and dissolves well. 3. Collagen peptide supports joints, tendons, and ligaments, helps prevent stiffness, heat stable and flavorless. 4. Vitamin D3 drops, supports muscle contractions and reduces fall risk. Add 1,000 to 4,000 IU drops daily, especially important if you get little sun. 5. Leucine, optional booster, the switch that activates muscle growth, great if using plant-based protein or low total protein intake. Easy morning recipe, no blender needed. Brew coffee as normal, let cool for 5 to 7 minutes in a mug or shaker. 1 scoop whey protein, 1 teaspoon creatine, 1 teaspoon MCT oil or butter, optional. Collagen, if desired. Vitamin D3 drops, mix a splash of cold water first to make a paste, no lumps. Slowly stir in your warm coffee, optional. Froth it up for a smooth, cafe-style drink. What will you feel? Week 1 to 2. More sustained energy, less morning hunger, clearer thinking. Week 3 to 6. Easier movement, less fatigue with everyday tasks. Stronger push from chairs or beds. Week 8 to 12. Noticeable strength gains, better posture, friends and family start to notice. Tips to stay consistent: keep supplements next to your coffee machine. Prep mixes ahead for the week in small containers. Start slow. Begin with just protein and add others over time. Make it enjoyable. Add cinnamon, cocoa, or vanilla extract. Be smart. Be safe. Before you begin, talk to your doctor, especially if you take medications like warfarin, insulin, or thyroid pills. If you have kidney issues, allergies to dairy, or digestive trouble, ask about alternatives like pea protein or plant-based collagen. Stop supplements 2 weeks before surgery. Your morning cup equals your daily investment. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about preserving freedom. The freedom to Walk without pain, travel without fear, play with grandkids, stay independent in your own home. And it starts with something as simple and joyful as your daily coffee. Imagine waking up tomorrow, brewing your coffee, and knowing that every sip is fueling stronger muscles, better balance, and a more vibrant life. That's a powerful morning. Ready to start? Here's your simple plan. Check with your doctor, buy a high-quality whey protein. Start with vanilla. It's easiest to mix. Add just that to your coffee for 2 weeks. Track how you feel. Build from there with creatine, collagen, and D3. Remember, small steps done consistently lead to big results. If you've read this far, you're already ahead of most people. You're curious, proactive, and ready to take ownership of your health. Let this be your new morning ritual, not just to wake up, but to wake up stronger. Your muscles are counting on you. You've got this.